shook the ground so intensely, I thought the house was going to come down on top of us.
Oh, he said, "Give me that booty."
That's have mouths
That's
inside those sirens.
This that siren head nigga.
And as I looked,
I love you, Supreme. Yo, what it look like? 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 What it look like?
Y'all hear that? Oh no. Oh, what is that? Ah! What's poppin'? It's your boy, Supremefreshman, and I'm back with another banger, you feel me, know what I'm saying? Welcome back to the channel, man, chasing a big bench. You already know how we thugging on this YouTube channel, know what I'm saying? Ooh, hope y'all having a wonderful day. I'm doing amazing, you know what I'm saying? Tell me how your day was down in the comments. I'm just trying to make sure my subscribers is good, know what I'm saying? Gotta make sure y'all straight, know what I'm saying? There's this new thing going around on the internet. I think it's called the siren head. I don't know what it is. Oh no, it looked like a stick. Me, I think we do kind of look alike a little bit, but I'm not messing with it, you know what I'm saying? I heard it's like, I saw this video. I'm gonna show the video. Ooh. Look how creepy it looks, bro. Like if I saw that, ooh, I bet his breath stank too. Probably smell like booty and 12 years of slavery. That's crazy, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna get into this video called The Origin of the Siren Head, you feel me? But before we get into today's video, I'ma need you, yes you, to subscribe. You subscribe? Are you subscribing?
Brother, this guy stinks!
Oh, I need you to subscribe and like the video and share it across all social media platforms. We gotta get more people on the So Fresh gang, you feel me? Know what I'm saying? Cause in this game we did so fresh. Ooh, ooh. Look at me, I look fresh. Look at me, I look fresh. Oh, look at one. Let's see what this video about. Get in here. Oh, how about I make too much noise?
of course it would decide to come back today, of all days.
Ooh.
Any foggy day is fair game, but today,
that's crazy.
if it was smart enough to keep track of time, I'd say it was mocking me.
Exactly.
It would have
Bro, he
been
making
easy
all
to
that
stay
noise.
home that day. Maybe do something useful. Help pawn the fields, or hang the washing up to dry like Ma asked. But the sun
like
was so
Ma asked.
warm and inviting. A perfect summer day like that couldn't be wasted. But even then, there's a million other things a kid could have done in the farm bathed in sunshine.
I would have done all sorts of things out there in the sunlight, like skip around in grass, pick flowers, you know what I'm saying? I was gonna turn up, you feel me, you know what I'm saying?
Plenty of places I could have gone. Of course, they told us to stay out of the woods, but
Yes, at the
I
woods.
always sneaked out, and they never stopped me. I thought Ma was paranoid. Who ever heard of people disappearing in those woods?
It's the woods.
That's the
People
kind of
disappear all
stuff
the
you
time.
hear in children's books. Pa gave that indifferent, listen to your mother nod whenever Ma brought it up. Probably
Exactly.
too busy to care what she was lecturing me about. Despite it all, I figured this is real life, not some fairy tale.
Yeah,
There's
yes.
nothing but critters and mischief out there. What really sent me into the woods that day was naivete, bravery, and a girl named Caroline.
Ooh, okay, who cares?
Even after thinking about it all these years, I can't quite put my finger on the moment things went wrong. Maybe I
Things
just
go
wasn't
wrong.
alert or observant enough. Milo sure was, though.
Exactly.
But oh boy, his walk got more and more tense, and he started growling. He always did that when meeting new people, so it was easy to dismiss. By that time, we were getting pretty deep into the woods,
Get out the
and I
woods!
expected her to pop out from behind a tree at any second. She was definitely nearby, but I couldn't find her. And then she started calling my name, asking me to find her.
Jackson, come here! Jackson!
Her voice was muffled, staticky, or maybe she was just further away from the spot where we said we'd meet.
Ooh.
She wasn't as familiar with the woods as I was, so I started to worry that she'd gotten lost, even though she didn't sound scared.
Hold up, wait a minute. Bruh, who meets girls in the woods? That's not right. That's kinda. Suspect. If I do say so myself.
Arrived at the meeting spot, an old stump that kind of looked like it had a face carved into it.
Yeah, little
The
smiley
woods were
face.
darker, the trees much taller and more dense, and there seemed to be fewer creatures around. It was quiet. No bird calls or squirrels scurrying up and down the tree trunks. I called to her a few times, but she just kept calling for me to come. Milo was still on edge, and I was starting to feel tense too.
Milo know what she. Look, he know what he talking about.
After a few minutes, I was worried that she had hurt herself and needed my help, so I went off in the direction of her voice, deeper.
Jackson, bro, no girl go
I
call
called to her
for help
over
like
and
that.
over, getting more concerned with every passing minute. The tree trunks were immense, and I can't say that the tales of people disappearing at the hands of a forest-dwelling monster didn't cross my mind. In my head, I was preparing a speech to recite for Caroline when I found her. Something about sending me on a wild goose chase through the woods and making me worry about her.
Bro, he's so country,
She sounded
bro.
like she was nearby, but something about her voice was freaking me out. I thought about turning back and calling it quits,
You need to
but
go.
I felt like I was getting close. Then
Leave.
Milo started barking the loudest I'd ever heard him, and darted back and forth around me. I panicked
Milo's
and
trying
backed
to
up too
protect
quickly, tripping over a root and falling. A sharp pain shot up my leg. From the forest floor, I looked up at the canopy, and my jaw dropped. Standing at least 40 feet tall was the nastiest combination of man and machine I'd ever seen. Its arms and legs were so thin, I could see the outlines of veins and bones beneath the skin.
What is it?
There wasn't a bit of flesh on its torso either. It looked
What
like
is it?
a vacuum-sealed skeleton. But the creepiest part was its head, or lack of a head. Atop its neck were a pair of sirens facing in opposite directions. No eyes or ears.
That's
It did have mouths
That's-
inside those sirens.
It's that siren head
And
nigga.
as I looked
Oh
up at it,
no!
completely in shock, it turned down towards me and opened its mouths.
He finna die. Oh no! I'm on your head, boy. Your head look like, boy. You built like a Twizzler. I'm on your head, but you look like me with my shirt off.
What?
Scrambled to my feet and ran with all the strength I had. Milo bulked by my side, just as afraid as I was, hearing the deafening sounds of trees cracking.
He gonna
around
eat your
me.
booty. You need to
Then
run,
trunks splintering
run
and
fast.
crashing to the ground. That's when the siren started blaring from the creature's head. My muscles burned and my lungs screamed for air as I burst through the clearing of our east field. Ma was standing by the truck on the far side, her mouth open in disbelief. I'm sure she could have felt the ground shaking from a mile away.
Exactly.
Pa was already running towards me with a shotgun. But as he saw the horror that came behind me,
Exactly.
he stopped dead in his tracks.
Shotgun not gonna do
Eyes
nothing.
wide, he pointed to the entrance to the tornado shelter built under the house.
Run!
I didn't think that was going to be enough to keep us safe from this behemoth.
I need to run
My body was
fast.
giving out.
Taking too
The pain in my
long.
leg from falling in the woods was growing with every stride. I put everything I had into that last stretch of my sprint to the shelter.
That's crazy.
Milo managed to keep pace, and Pa ran ahead to unbolt the door. Ma broke out of a trance and scrambled towards the shelter too. The sirens blared on, though ironically there was no tornado. The door flew open and Pa dove inside. Milo leaped in ahead of me, and I stumbled in a few seconds later. It took a few beats for me to realize Ma hadn't come stumbling through the door behind me.
Yo, Ma's dumb.
She was running as
Yo,
quickly
mom's
as
is
she could
dumb.
manage, wild eyes staring right into mine, screaming the whole way. But the thing was faster than her. Its final step toward her shook the ground so intensely, I thought the house was going to come down on top of us.
Oh, he
She was
said,
knocked
"Give
off
me
her
that
feet.
booty."
Its massive hand came down on top of her. I looked away, but Pa was transfixed. I'd never seen such helplessness and pain on his face. Ma cried out my name as it lifted her up, then turned to walk back towards the woods. We couldn't do anything but watch.
That's crazy. Uh-oh. Dang, bro. Oh, he coming for your little booty now. That's crazy.
Milo, come on. We got an old score to settle.
Yes, sir. He gonna pull up with
There
that
hasn't been a day
get.
in my life I haven't thought about that morning. Thought about that thing. How it ruined our family. Ruined our lives.
Yeah.
I've mourned Ma every day. And never even knew what happened to her.
She
How
got
might have
eaten.
died. Whether it tortured her or not.
He
Or
ate
if
her.
it just kept her prisoner somewhere.
Ate her.
I lost Pa that day too. He blamed me for the whole mess. Started drinking. And eventually left.
Why is your beard yellow?
All these years, it's been just you and me, Milo. And now we're going to finish this.
Oh, that's why I don't want a dog, to be honest.
Wherever you've
Yes,
been
they're
all
real.
these years, I'm sure you've only hurt people. Taken others who were loved, torn families apart. I bet
Now he
nobody's
about to
trying
tear
hunt
you apart.
the way you hunt people, though. And I bet I'm one of the only ones who ever got away from you. You know what that means? I know you. And I've got nothing left to lose.
Yes,
You're
sir.
ready to meet your maker, Sirenhead.
Jackson, come.
You took my
Jackson.
mother. You took Caroline. How many
Get
other
him.
voices have you stolen, freak?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Tie them legs off. He said, "Why you do that for? I'm just hungry. Come here. Come here. I'm finna steal your voice. Give me your butt. Bring your butt here. Right now." Oh, no. Bro's dead. You're dead. Dang. Marlu's all alone.
Milo. Come, Milo.
He not finna eat a dog. I don't think he gonna eat a dog. But yeah, that's kind of the whole video. That's crazy. That's bonkers. That's out of this world. Bro, thank you for watching today's video. Know what I'm saying? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You feel me? Know what I'm saying? Join the So Fresh gang today. Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Become fresh, so clean, so fresh like me. Know what I'm saying? Like everybody else on the So Fresh gang. All 821 of us. Know what I'm saying? 821. We gonna get 1K. Roll to 1K. Let's get it, bro. Know what I'm saying? But I just want to say thank you for watching today's video. You feel me? Wait a minute. Oh, it's back. Help! Help me! He's outside! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Whoa, go on somewhere. Go on somewhere. No.
So fresh gang. So fresh gang, come here. So fresh gang.